x values. I'm taking this as x values, these values. And I'm taking these values as y. So for this, how we will go? Okay. So 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, I'm taking x. And 15 to 20, I'm taking y values. But we don't take two values, right? You have to take for this mean value, middle value. For small y, I'm taking middle value. 15 to 25, what is the middle value? 20. 25 to 30, what is the middle value? 35, 30. So you have to take the middle values of this to solve this. And for 20 to 30, 25. 30 to 40, 35. The middle value between 30 and 40 you have to consider. Okay. Next, you got the same as in the previous one. This is x and this is y. Now take the deviation. How will you go deviation? Here, x minus x bar, right? So here you have to take the deviations as 25 minus assumed mean you have to take here. Just silent sound. So xi equals to xi minus a by h here. H is nothing but the difference. There is some difference about this formula. So xi minus capital A by h and yi equals to yi minus capital B by k. So the difference between 25 to 35, that is 10. You have to take. K is nothing but 20 to 30. Same k value also 10 you have. Okay. What you have to take assumed mean? The middle one you have to take. First of all, don't confuse here for the question. First of all, for this question you have to take the middle values, and for this also you have to middle values. For that middle values you have to take y and x. Okay, here I am assuming the mean as 45. Okay, so 25 minus 45 by 10, that is minus 20 by 10. If you cancel this, you will get minus 2, deviation for x. So 35 minus 45, minus 10 by 10. So minus 1. 45 minus 45, 0. 55 minus 45 by 10. 10 by 10, that is 1. You have to consider like this. The deviations, here I am taking mean as 45. Here I am taking assumed mean. Assumed mean you can take middle value. Okay. For this I am taking 40. This deviation for y and these deviations are for x, capital X. And these deviations for capital Y. So 20 minus 40 by 10, that is minus 20 by 10, that is minus 2. 30 minus 40 by 10, that is minus 20 by 10. So you have to consider like this. You will get the deviations of this. For here only the deviations. These are the deviations of y and these are the deviations of x, and these are the values which are given in this. Okay, and the given total also I am writing total f. total f is nothing but this one. Frequency is nothing but total. So 17, 37, 15, 25, 6. And this is total f. 5, 20 they given. Don't bother about this. They already given total. Here f. 5, 20, 44. This vertical. Sorry, this horizontal is the value for x. And these the values for y total. This is for y total and this is for x total. You have to now multiply f into x. This is f. Now multiply f into x. Minus 2 into 5. Here I am taking capital X. Look at here. Fx. So minus 2 into 5. Minus 1 into 20. Here I am representing this one. You have to take the multiplication of f into x. Because the formula is here we have. So I am taking minus 1 into 20. 0 into 44, 0. 1 into 24. 2 into 7, 14. And this is fx, right? So summation of all this minus 10 plus minus 20 minus 30. And here 34. 38 minus 30 minus plus 38 you will get 8. Next, take f into x square. F into x square. Next, f into xy. Maybe you will get confusion about this. F into x square means you have to take the square of this. That is 4 plus 1 and 0 and 1, 4. Now take the multiplication of these two. 5 into 4, 20. 20 into 1, 20. And 44 into 0, 0. 24 into 1, 24. 7 into 4, 28. Now f into x into y. What is the y values? This one. Already you found fx, right? You have to multiply the values of y into fx. So fx into minus 2, you will get a 20. Minus into minus plus 20. Now another fx into minus 20 into minus 1. Like this you have to take. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't confuse here. First of all, write the x values, middle values. For taking the formula, you have to consider the middle values. We don't take in interval. That's why I'm taking the middle values. So maybe if you add all these things, you will get 45. Because if there is difference is same, the mean is nothing but the middle value. So this is 45 and here I am taking 40. What is the deviation? X minus a by h I am taking. For the frequency, the formula will be changed. That's it. So h is nothing but the difference between these values. You have to take. Okay, so after finding the x values right here and y values, you have to find fx, fx square, fxy. Here the values of f into y. For this you have to go for total f, fy square, fxy. Okay. For f, this is for x values, right? You have to get for f into y. So I am taking for these values. 7 into minus 2. Minus 34. And next. Minus 1 into 37. So you have to consider fy square, fxy. But here the values is same for fxy. Don't confuse here. For x values also for f of xy, if you take multiplication, the value will be same. Here also the value will be same. Don't get confused here. Don't bother about this one. You have to consider this only. The fxy value for x and this one also same. So what is the formula? Coefficient of correlation is R equals to summation f into xy minus summation fx summation fy by n under root of. Same formula. If you by heart the first formula, you will get same formula. X summation y by n by summation x square minus summation x. The previous one for assumed mean formula. Same formula, but in the place of x, y, we have f into xy because we have the frequency column also. That's why I am taking this one. So don't confuse here. Frequency is nothing but the total. This is the total of x, f frequency, and this is the total of y. So I'm taking the summation of all these things which I have found in the previous. So substitute the values, you will get R value. Maybe some of you get confusion here, but don't take confusion here. You have to take deviations and multiplication. Don't bother about these values. They given the total values, so don't consider this. Only you have to consider this f and this f. Fx square, fy square, and fxy will be same for all the things. What is n? Here we have already 100. Okay. I will send these notes in your P&S group. Don't bother about this. I will send this. And I will send one homework for you. You have to solve that. Is it clear? There is no much understand for this. You have to by heart the formulas and you have to substitute the values of the x and y values which are in the formula. That's it. Now we have the rank correlation. Okay, what is meant by rank